Hey everyone, DarkMistro here, and this is a little vlog that I'm going to do, but instead of using my webcam this time, I will be using Gary's mod instead. Yes. And as I'm just driving around this map a little bit and then just doing some random stuff, I'm going to be giving you some of the basic little notices that I have been gathering and taking into note for you all to sort of know. Yeah. Okay, and the first thing is though, then you may have noticed that I haven't done a video in around a week now. That's basically just been because of something that's happened off cameras, and the internet connection has been quite temperamental at the moment, sadly. Yep, and when we've had that and had a room decorated in the house, so it's been a little bit sort of distracting, not being able to do anything. And yeah, pretty much that's just what's been for that one. And if you want to know a little bit more about that, which I'm surprised no one will want to know about that, to be honest. Yeah, so moving from that though, then hopefully sometime in February there's going to be a Valentine's Day special. Not too sure in how that's going to work now though. As I said, something's happened sort of off camera, so it's a little bit hard now to do that sort of thing I originally had planned per se. Yeah, but hopefully fingers crossed folks as well. With that bit of a note too, we can pretty much hopefully also bring some League of Legends videos again for Season 2, which has been already been discussed and talked about. We're going to be doing some of the ranked, maybe, as part of it, but it's entirely just unsure about that one. It's still being discussed about. Okay, what else? Oh yes, and as well though, first then, and for any of my sort of subscribers and viewers out there which are really into my Warhammer 40,000 and Warhammer Fantasy side of my page, well though then, I have recently started a blog on my profile on DarkMistro, which is actually about the fantasy armor. And it's everything's nearly done on there, just about, but at the same time though then it's still in work in progress. So basically, if any of you want to actually have a look at it, do feel free, sir. There will be a link in the comments leading to my DarkMistro profile, where hopefully, fingers crossed, it should all be working. Hopefully, as that's been one of the few sites, even with my internet connection issues, has actually worked for some very weird reason, as well as some of the other things during the past few days. But it seems I can now actually go on to online games, as this is proving that I'm on Guys Mod actually on Steam, which is something of a pretty good feat at the moment about this. And as well then, folks, with another bit of notice as well, is pretty much though then a few days back, I think a week ago now, something like that though then, after a small little talk through things, as I'm keeping details at a very minimal, as pretty much them first, and some things that have been said off cameras. I mean, not off cameras, but off videos. Oh, I guess in this case off web cameras. I guess in some weird sense though. Then there is that Division 0 Dan Hale has he's pretty much come back. Okay, and maybe in the future, depending on if I can get stuff working again on Steam fully. Some of my Steam games have been a little bit temperamental with me, which is why I didn't go onto Steam that much. So then, hoping to be bringing you maybe a Payday 2 video again, as we were doing recording on a Hoxton heist round, which was going surprisingly well until when, sadly, Dan Hale's, I think, Payday 2 crashed, unfortunately. We had to stop, and it hadn't been continued ever since. Now, unfortunately as well, the original contents of some of my videos in my save file have become corrupted and vanished. Yeah, so unfortunately for any of the people there who who may have wanted a compilation of certain videos, that might not be possible, but we'll be working into trying to get that done, hopefully, if possible. Yeah, okay. Oh, and as well though, folks, then for any of you who are a Destiny player, so basically then the Bungie and Activision game Destiny, I've recently been really into that. Weirdly enough though, then whilst the whole internet connection being a bit weird, but somehow my Xbox One stayed connected well enough for my game to be on there, but it didn't entirely work fully, sadly. Yeah, and with that though, folks, then so if any of you actually play Destiny and you actually want to try and find me on there, do feel free, so I'm usually either at the tower or I'm doing some random strike forces, but if you want to add me, do feel free, sir. It is DarkMistro, and that is my Xbox One sort of the name which I go by on there as well, to help. And if any of you wish to actually do any Strike Force funds on there, or you actually want to try anything else, do feel free, sir, and I will be very glad to actually try that. Yeah. Hi. And apart from that one though, then as well, yeah. So as I said though, internet's been a bit bad. It's finally coming back up. Gonna be doing some other I'm gonna be doing more recordings, so live and this and that, and of course, and if anyone wants me to do any more about dismounts, please comment in the video, and I will restart them up again, as one of my videos has actually been noted in a Steam Workshop map. Yeah, my video is actually being used as an actual little trailer for it. Yeah, which is really good. Surprisingly, very surprising as well, to some degree about that one though. Then, as I've not had this happen before, so it was quite a pleasant. Experience. Yeah. Now I don't remember which map it was at the time, but I will try and find it for you in the Steam Workshop, for people who actually use Steam as well to look at it. So basically you can actually see the video on there, as well as I hope I did some justice to the map. Yeah, if I haven't, then I do apologise to the author straight away. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, another thing as well first then. So on the 30th of January, so today, as is going to be seen in days ahead, on this date, the 30th of January, a game called Life is Strange has been released on Steam, and I looked at the trailer, and it actually looks kind of interesting. And I do want to know if it is one of them episode parts, but oddly enough, and here is the real weird bit, it's not a whatever it is, the same group men who did Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us. It isn't them. It's actually Square Enix, the ones which then have brought us Just Cause 2, the Final Fantasies, and it's that group. They have actually decided now to try and venture into them. Now, usually I don't tend to do episodes, but Wolf Among Us brought me really back into them again. I did do a Walking Dead tiny segment for the Halloween time, but that didn't really pick up afterwards because I didn't really get, because unfortunately I was uploading them, I was enjoying doing the games, but unfortunately when I was putting them up there, it seemed to be exactly like The Walking Dead. Barely anyone alive in viewing it, sadly folks. Yeah, but I might possibly try and upload some more. I might continue one day if I get round to it. But for the time being, folks, then I'm going to be doing Life is Strange for a while, as the first episode came out today. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be starting doing recording of that tomorrow, if possible. And I will be doing the subtitles up for it, so people can actually see what's been said, just in case if I speak over them, and the whole freaky stuff like that with it. And I can give you a basic rundown of what I know, a very, very, very basic, blunt line. It's basically you play as a high school girl. Yeah. Now, for all the people who are suddenly thinking something, don't. As this is actually about one who actually goes to school, and one day she actually bears witness to someone being shot. But, however, when they see the person being shot, it suddenly rewinds back to a different point of time. So it seems this game is divulging into the whole a murder's happened, you've seen a vision of it, and now you have to do certain aspects, and by the achievements you also need to take pictures as well, actual photos of opportune moments to hope to maybe, I think, help prevent certain things from happening, or proof for future points to actually prevent the shooting from ever happening. So far, but I'm only going by what I've seen of the trailer, which could mean anything. It's already been released, so it means then that is what's going to happen in the trailer. Hopefully, what's actually happening in the game. I mean, yep. And okay, so basically, first that has just been a little vlog explaining what has happened. I'll give you a basic rundown. My internet's coming back to life for it again. Division 0. Dan Hale has come back. Let's come back. February Valentine's Day special is going to be done, but I'm unsure what it's going to be done like because of recent events that have happened. What else? Oh yes, and for Destiny players who want to actually join me in some fire team activities, let me know and try and find me actually in Destiny, either the tower or basically then just add me to your friends list on Xbox One, and then just message me, let me know. And final thing is Life is Strange. The game Life is Strange. I'm going to be starting a let's play of that, and hopefully uploading the first part at hopefully in the February time. Yeah, hopefully before the 10th it'll be uploaded on the page. For that one was 5 episodes. The first episode has only been recently, well, brought out today, as it turns out, surprisingly enough, which actually caught me off guard finding that one out. So pretty much so what I'm going to do the recording of that tomorrow, and hopefully get some compressing done of it, and day after do the editing work for it, and hopefully in the same day after editing it, upload it for you all to see. Alright folks, so from me, DarkMistro, thank you very, very much for watching this little vlog about some notices that have happened. Reason why as well, reason why I've not uploaded anything for the past week. This is now going to be done today, so people fully know what's happened. So this is only going to get given the basic compression. So then the Windows Live Movie Maker compression, that's it. So yeah. So in case anyone already noticed, there's going to be no fancy work done to this one. No. but the next videos will have some fancy work. So from me, DarkMistro, thank you very much for watching, and please have a very good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. See you all later. Without further ado, subscribe to keep up with the latest of videos and content. Do that. If you want to leave me any comments, do feel free to as well, and I will get back to you as soon as I can read them. I'll find them actually. And do please feel free to leave a like on any of my videos, as it means I'm doing something right. Alright folks, so see you all later and have a lot of fun, y'all.